Hey, what's up, Dipagang? And today I am back with another video. And if you are not subscribed, I honestly, seriously don't even know what you are doing. Please hit the subscribe button down below so we can get into this video. If you are a new Dipagang member, welcome to the family, you guys. And if you are a returning Dipagang member, welcome back, you guys. So today, as you all can tell by the title, I will be dropping some gems, okay? What I mean by gems, basically I'm going to be sharing some of my little tips and tricks that I do to make me feel as confident as I can and to build up my confidence and things of that nature, you know. Disclaimer, I was not always as confident as I am now. It took years to actually build up this confidence like I have now. So I'm gonna share some of my tips because I want everybody in the world to feel confident. I don't care. If you're not being confident, if you're not proud about yourself or what you're doing, then what are you doing? You need to get some confidence, okay? Okay, you guys, so the reason why I'm making this video is because basically I had tweeted a tweet, and I will enter it right here, and it went viral, and it still is going viral, and I had some positive feedback and some negative feedback. So what I mean by speaking highly of yourself is basically like, for say your business is booming and you get a real big call saying that you have possibly 7 billionaires / millionaires investors that really want to invest in your company. So my thing is this: when you go to that meeting, are you going to talk highly about yourself and your company, or are you just just gonna sit there and expect it to sell itself? No, you're not. Basically, if I was a billionaire or a millionaire and I'm investing into your company, first I'm gonna want to know a background story of how you got here and how you are as a person, because you can't just be doing business with anybody, especially when you're a billionaire or millionaire, because you could be literally losing. You got on billions and millions of dollars. And I know if I was one, and when I become one, I ain't gonna want to be missing out on no billions and $1 million. So I'm gonna ask the person how they are as a person, give me a little background story about you and who you are and how you started this business. And the next thing I'm going to want to hear is about your product, about your brand. Like, what do you sell? What is the most popular item? So my thing is this: that is what I mean about speaking highly of yourself. Meaning, when you go in there, speak highly about not just yourself, but your product, so it could sell. And I mean, you may not get all the investors to invest into your product. I guarantee you 3 out of 5 of them investors will want to invest in your company because, for one, you spoke highly about yourself. For 2, you spoke highly about your brand and your product. So that is what I mean. That is a prime example, you guys. And the next thing, people were like, the negative feedback was like, oh, that's narcissism. That's narcissism. That's cockiness. That's this, that's that. Yes, it is different definitions of narcissism. And yes, it's considered a narcissist, but like I said, it's different definitions of narcissism. The definition that I've seen of narcissism that you shouldn't be is the type of narcissism that you like super cocky, you like hurting other people, you're putting other people down. That's the narcissism that I've seen as a definition. Even though, like I said, there's plenty more. Don't be that person. Don't be a person that you just you have to put others down to make yourself feel better, because that's not being confident. That's just being a narcissist and just a bitter person, honestly. And for the people that's saying it's cocky, to me, I don't see it really being cocky, because first of all, you never know how long it took that person to get to where they are. Like with me, a lot of people don't know how long it took for me to be confident, to love myself. And for you to say, oh, that's cocky, that's not being cocky, because like I said, you don't know what these people have been through, what has happened to them, what was said to them. You just never know. So I don't see it as a cocky thing. I see it as, a person loving themselves and their person being confident, honestly. So I mean, if you think it's cocky, you think it's narcissism, that's you. But personally, me and the other people who agreed with me, we don't think so. So yeah, do what you do. Okay, guys, so enough of that. Now I will be sharing some of my tips and my tricks to help you all feel more confident and to love yourself a little bit more. So these are some of the tips, some of my tips and my tricks that I have been using throughout the years and that I constantly use every single day. So let's get into it. Being confident, basically, to me, is 3 categories. I hope I'm explaining this right. It's dealing with your mental health, your emotional health, and your physical health. Basically what I mean by that. So I'm going to start with physical health. So for the girls, you can get your hair done, get your nails done, get your toes done, do your makeup, or get somebody to do your makeup. Like little things like that can really boost your confidence up, and it really can make you feel like really good. Confidence is about making yourself feel good, look good, think good, anything of that nature, you know. So, and for my males, physical, you can basically get, you know, your hair cut, put grills in your mouth. You could go to the gym and maybe work on your body, and for ladies, that's the same thing for you too. That can help you build up your confidence too. You can go to the gym, work out, try new skincare products, you know. Maybe if your skin is breaking out, or you know, you just want to try something new for your body to make yourself look good, basically enchanting your beauty, then do that. See, me, things that help me is makeup, hair, nails, making sure my teeth is like extra white, as y'all can see, and things like that. Okay guys, so I'm moving on to emotional health / mental health. I'm gonna kind of combine these two together. So for starters, if you are constantly around somebody who is constantly always bringing you down, who always has something negative to say, please get away from them. I'm saying this in the most blunt way possible. Please get away from them, because all they're doing is trying to lower your self-esteem, because they don't feel good about themselves and they don't think that they're nothing in life. So they'll probably tell you things like, oh, you ain't nothing, oh, you ain't gonna be nothing, oh, you ugly, oh, you this, you that. Don't be believing that stuff. See, I'm to the point now with me, because I built up my confidence and I speak highly of myself and I have a higher self-esteem than I used to. Basically what I would do when people, well, I will say this, it wasn't easy starting out, but basically now when people do stuff like that, I either exclude myself away from them, I cut ties with them, remove them from any social media. But see, when anybody has something negative to say with me, I'd be like, oh, thanks, oh, you really feel that way? And see, when you be like that, they'd be like, she's supposed to be lashing out, she's supposed to be cussing me out, doing this, stuff like that. And it's like, no, because first of all, that's a waste of time, and second of all, I know myself and I love myself enough to know that whatever you're saying that is negative is not true. So I don't have to listen to it, I don't have to deal with it, because I know myself and I love myself, and that don't even bother me. So yes, number one thing, because it's like people love to have friends. And see, I was like that too, but I realized, like, what do you want? Would you rather peace of mind and a better mental health and emotional health, or would you rather just continue hanging around people that just don't make you feel good in general, and they're constantly putting you down, telling you this and you that, and you end up believing it? Because sometimes the mind tricks us and we'll end up believing things that people have to say about us. Most of the time it's the bad things. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you know how sometimes people give you compliments and you like, girl, no, don't do that. Don't do that. When people give you compliments, say thank you, or I appreciate it. Don't be like, no, I'm not like that. Don't say no. When people give you a compliment, say thank you. You appreciate it. And if you want to be real nice, give them a compliment back. See, me, when people do that to me, I give them compliments back now. Like, thank you, girl. You look cute too, boy. Thank you. You know, that's what you got to do. So that's the number one key factor, because a lot of people just feel like they have to have friends, so they continuously stay around those friends that are negative and they're constantly putting them down. Like, first of all, you don't need friends at all. You don't. I'm sorry, maybe you want them, but you don't need them. Yes, they are nice, but my thing is this: you need people in your circle that constantly uplift you, constantly, you know, speak positive things around you, that say positive things around you, that are genuine, they have good spirits, and you know, it's rarely or it's no bad vibes at all. Because once you are around somebody that is positive and that are doing things and pushing themselves and stuff like that, they're going to motivate you to do the same thing. So that's why when people be like, my friends this, that, no, get some new ones. Get some that are positive, that want to, you know, be on this next level. Like me, I want friends that want to be millionaires. I want friends that do YouTube or just has the grind. Like whether that's hair, nails, whatever. Somebody that's people that are positive, they got good spirits, they're genuine, they're always talking positive things and speaking positive things into the universe. And you know, they don't make me feel bad, they want to uplift me. Those are the type of people I want in my life. So basically it really starts with you. You need to figure out who and what type of people you want in your life, because that is a key factor. That could be your uprise, I think I'm saying it wrong, uprise or downfall to your confidence and speaking highly of yourself, and also loving yourself and your self-esteem. So yes, you need to look around in your circle who don't belong there, okay? So my next tip is to simply believe in yourself. If you have no one else believing in you or speaking highly of you, or saying that, oh yeah, she got something going on, she doing what she doing, she making it happen, stuff like that. You don't have people around you like that. You do it. And when you start, you won't need anybody else to do that. And let me tell you this, don't seek validation from anybody on earth. I'm sorry, just don't do it, because what you gotta prove to them? You shouldn't be out here trying to prove anything to anybody. Like if they don't believe it, oh well. You be excited for yourself. If you accomplish something big in life that you have been trying to accomplish for years, months, days, seconds, I don't care how long it's been, you be happy for yourself. You congratulate yourself. Even take yourself out, give yourself a pat on the back, buy yourself a little gift. When stuff happens good for you, you celebrate it yourself. You don't have to tell nobody. I mean, if you want to tell somebody, then go ahead. But if you don't want to, you need to be happy for it. I don't care how big or how small the accomplishment was. Please celebrate yourself. Please, you know, mark that down in your book, down in your memories. Because as soon as you start doing certain things for yourself, or say like, you know, you're a girl, you don't have a boyfriend, you're single, and you know, you see everybody else in a relationship and stuff like that. And then for boys too. But say you see their boyfriend buying them flowers, you see their girlfriend buying them shoes, and you're like, dang, I want it. Do it for yourself. Buy yourself them shoes. Buy yourself them flowers. Because I'm telling you, as soon as you start doing stuff for yourself, you really won't expect anything from anybody. Meaning you won't expect validation, you won't expect them shoes, you won't expect them flowers, none of that, because you have given that to yourself already. And it has helped you. So yeah, don't seek validation from nobody. And if you have a small, big, large, medium, whatever type of accomplishment, celebrate it for yourself. Be happy for yourself. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, that's nothing. Be like, yes it is, because I did that. It took me a while. Blase, blase, blase. So another thing that has helped me, these are a couple of them. If I'm looking down, I got a list right here. So if no one calls you beautiful, pretty, cute, whatever, handsome, do it yourself. Do it every day. Literally wake up every day while you're brushing your teeth, while you're washing your face, look in the mirror and be like, oh, you're so beautiful, oh, you're so handsome, you're so cute. Do that, because like I said, when you start doing stuff for yourself, it really don't matter about what anybody else has to say, because you already know it, and it builds your confidence. Okay, so another thing I want to say is, know you're doing your best. Like, yes you may not be where you want to be mentally, physically, or whatever, but know that you're doing your best and you're trying to get there, and continue to push and move forward. Don't let anybody sidetrack you or slow down your path or your pave, whatever you want to call it. Continue to go. Continue to know that you're doing your best. Maybe you didn't get that high C or that whatever grades you needed for this exam, but you still pass that class. But no, for real, know that you have did your best. Know that you did all that you can do, and accept it and move on from it. Don't dwell on it at all. And see, a lot of people, they love to dwell on things. Dwelling on things literally puts you nowhere. Something that has helped me over the years, I think I was listening to one of Beyonce's interviews, and basically she was like, she only feels sorry for herself for a day or some minutes or whatever, and then after that she lets it go and she lives on by her life. It's best to let things go. It's best to just let it flow. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. So yes, that's another tip. And another thing, the next time you get mad, or the next time somebody has, you know, something to say and you get mad about it or you get sad about it, just think about it. Will it matter in 72 hours? Majority of the time it won't, but like really matter in 72 hours. Like, that's a part of dwelling on it for that day or the 30 minutes and letting it go. So you guys, for my next tip, y'all may think this corny or whatever, but it's really not. So basically, I made this jar out of sticky notes. I put little notes on the sticky notes and I put it in the jar. Every day I literally take a little note and read it, and this has helped me a lot. Like today's note that I got says, "You're so fine. You blew my mind." So you see, like little messages like that, it could be literally anything, but I choose to put positive notes and things inside of mine to keep my head up, because you know we are in quarantine. It is some kind of tough times right now, so yes, I understand. And some days you may not look your best, some days you do, blah, but it really don't care. As long as you're fine and you love it and whatever and whatnot, it don't matter. So like I said, it says you're fine. This has helped me a lot. Little notes like that daily can help you mentally and help your self-esteem. It has helped me a lot. So that is really helpful. Y'all most definitely should try that out. Okay, you guys, so the next 3 tips, they kind of tie together. So I'm just going to, you know, yeah. So the first one says, don't talk bad or down about yourself. And the second one says, don't let anyone else talk bad or down about you if you can hear it. Now, if you can't hear it, don't even worry about what they got to say, okay? Because it's probably not true. It's not true. So what I mean, but don't talk bad about yourself, okay? But say your hair didn't turn out right or something didn't turn out right. Don't be like, oh, this is so ugly. Oh, this could have been better. Oh, I should have let somebody else do it. No. Knowing that you have done your best on whatever you have done it on. Do not talk bad about yourself, because honestly, we are our own enemies. I mean, we just are, because we have good thoughts, negative thoughts, and we are in control of not all of our thoughts, I will say that, but you are in control of your thoughts. But you are in control of whether you believe it or not. So if you believe that, then yeah. It's basically starting with believing. You have to believe in, I normally say believe in the positive thoughts, don't believe in the negative thoughts. But you should believe in majority of your positive thoughts than you are of your negative thoughts. So what I mean by don't let others talk down about you if they're around you and you hear them. So for say, you're coming up to your friends and one of them has something negative to say. Be like, hey, I mean, you don't have to do this all the time. Me, I don't really care what anybody has to say about me that's negative or bad or whatever. But if you hear them saying something bad about you, be like, do you know me like that? Like, do you know what happened for me to, you know, act like this, to go through this, that, like that? I bet you they'll shut up. I bet you they won't have nothing negative to say. They probably still gonna have something negative to say. But my main point is, you cannot control what somebody say about you at all. You cannot control somebody saying something negative about you. If they say something negative about you, okay, oh well, like, who cares? Like, I know myself, I love myself, and who cares about you thinking that, you know, my hair or my nails or whatever is ugly? Like, okay, I'm glad you have an opinion, but I think my hair and my nails look cute. So whatever you got to say. So hype yourself up daily is my next one. Like me, I constantly say hyping myself up, and it can help your self-esteem. It can boost your confidence. Like, pass the mirror, be like, you look good today. Like, little things like that. Like, it literally takes 1 second to hype yourself up. out of the day. Like sometimes when you're feeling bad or you're not having such a good day, you can easily turn it around by hyping yourself up or listening to some good music that hypes you up. Like me, the person who hypes me up the most because of their music is Sweetie and Megan Thee Stallion. Like they just really make music to uplift all women. So when I'm feeling bad or whatever, or down about myself, because some days I still do that, but I'm working on it, and I'll listen to Sweetie Tap In, or I'll listen to, you know, something by Meg or something by any artist that makes uplifting, powerful music. So yes, that's easy. Like, and I know majority of y'all already listen to music, so just, you know, and something that I really want to end this on, even though I know I already said this in this video, but I just want to make sure that y'all really know that y'all are the stuff. Y'all are beautiful, y'all are cute, y'all are handsome. Your hair look nice, your haircut look nice, your nails look good, your skin look good, your skin on, all of that good stuff, baby. But keep these 4 tips in mind if you don't take anything from this video or anything like that. Just know that you can, okay, and you are doing your best. But these are the 4 tips. Support yourself, motivate yourself, speak highly of yourself, and pray for yourself, please. Because I'm telling you, once you start doing some of the tips that I have shared in this video, I promise you, you will feel better, you will think better, and life will just honestly get better for you, because you will be way more motivated to do certain things now, speak on certain things now, and act on certain things now. The confidence that I have now has took years, because I have went through the awkward stage as everybody has, like with the big pimples, big glasses, messed up teeth, all of that. I have been through all of that before. Majority of the time when people are saying something negative about you, they're actually saying it about themselves, or they want to be where you at. Like, I've always had long hair. A lot of people used to pick on me because of my mole, and I had long hair, and they would have shorter hair than me, so they would try to make me feel bad for having the hair that they want, and they would try to make me feel bad for having a beauty mark that they want. And it's like, Brianna, everything they're saying negative about you is what they want, and they don't have, and they can't have it, or they're not working towards it to have it. So yes, and it's not just dealing with my hair, it's YouTube grades, whatever. It's a lot of things that you have that others don't have and they won't. So they will throw it in your face and try to make you feel bad about it. But they don't realize by them doing that, it's not going to help them get it any faster or get it at all. Because you're putting somebody else down because you don't have what they have. Like, y'all gotta stop this. It's 2020. Stop bullying. Stop all this negative stuff. Just stop. Like, we have had a negative year already. We just need positivity around us, okay? So yeah, but Dipagang, I really hope this video has helped you all so much. Please do some of these tips that I have suggested to you all, because I promise you they will help. If they helped me and I'm kind of hard-headed and I don't believe nothing, I'm pretty sure they will help you. So you guys, please just practice some of these tips. You can practice it daily, monthly, weekly, however long you want to. I highly suggest it daily or weekly, because that's how it helps me. But I mean, it may take a little while, and that's okay, as long as you get it at the end of the day, as long as you love yourself more, as long as you build up that self-esteem, as long as you're doing it because you want to do it and nobody else is trying to, you know, force you to be this way or be that way. You do it because you want to do it, okay? But you guys, I love y'all so much. I hope you have a great day or a great night, Dipagang. And I love you, and I'll be back on another video soon. I gotta finish my work before I film another one. But yeah, I love y'all, Dipagang. Remember to stay positive, think positive, speak positivity in your life.